What's up dudes, Abed Motasemi here. Welcome back to yet another recipe video. So glad to have you all here. Today I'm gonna be making a very delicious, super sexy dessert which is cream puffs filled with strawberry and mango. So sexy! I also have a very interesting announcement for you guys. Once I reach to 1,000 subscribers, I will have a draw and I will send one of you lucky guys $200 Amazon gift card just to say thank you so much for supporting my channel. So dudes, I really appreciate if you support my channel and subscribe if you haven't done so, and share my videos with your friends and family. Without further ado, let's go make this very delicious dessert. Alright guys, here are the ingredients to make 4 beautiful cream puffs, which you can also find them in the list in the description below. Here I am using 1 sheet of puff pastry, which is one of the most well-known pastry dough in the baking world, and it is a base of a variety of desserts such as Danish breads and cinnamon rolls. It is made of layers of dough and butter, which I will teach you later on in a separate video how to make it at home from scratch. Alright, first stretch the dough gently from both sides just a little bit with a roller and then cut it into 2 equal squares. After cutting the dough, place them in a separate container, put the lid on and let it rest in the fridge. Next, cut the vanilla bean in half lengthwise with the scissors or a sharp knife and extract the vanilla from the bean. If you couldn't find vanilla bean for any reason, you can also use a teaspoon of vanilla extract instead. Then we put our whole milk into a pot and add the vanilla to the milk. Place the pot on medium heat. While the milk is heating up, separate the yolk of 3 eggs that we had and put them in a separate bowl. Then whisk the egg yolks for about a minute till all get mixed together and become creamy. Then add the sugar powder to the mix and continue whisking till all get incorporated. Then add the cake flour and keep whisking. Once you see these beautiful little bubbles before milk start to boil, turn off the heat and then add half of the hot milk to the mix. Then add the cream to the rest of the milk in the pot and put the pot back on low heat. Then just keep mixing the cream quickly while it is heating up. Once you got this texture, first turn off the heat and then sift the cream through a fine mesh to get a smoother texture. Finally, cover the cream itself with a plastic foil to avoid developing skin on top of it and place it into a freezer to cool down very well. Alright guys, in order to make our puffs dough, first sift in the cake flour into a bowl. Then put the whole milk and water into a pot. Now add the salt and the room temperature butter to the pot. Place the pot on high heat and wait till the butter melts and milk heats up very well. Once the milk starts boiling, turn the heat down first and dump all of the cake flour into the pot and mix very quickly. Finally, once you got this texture, take the pot out of the heat. Now whisk the remaining 2 eggs, add them to the hot dough and start mixing everything together quickly till the eggs and the dough are incorporated. Guys, this part could be a little challenging, but trust me, keep mixing till you get a smooth texture like this. Finally, cover the mix itself with a plastic wrap and place it into the fridge to rest and cool down. When the puffs dough cool down after about 30 minutes, take it out of the fridge and fill your baking pipe with the mix. Then take the puff pastry out of the fridge and place them all on the silicone baking sheet with a distance from each other. At this point, stretch the dough a little bit more with a roller and pipe the puffs dough on the puff pastries just like this. Then, in order to create moisture, spray some water on the puff pastries and wrap them just like how I am showing you here. Finally, spray on the puff pastries again with water. Alright, place your silicone sheet on your baking tray and place it into the oven for 45 minutes at 355 degrees of Fahrenheit or 180 degrees of Celsius. Wow, look at this. Oh my god. Woohoo! Once the puffs baked, take them out of the oven and place them on a mesh grid tray to cool down completely. While the puffs are cooling down, take the cream out of the freezer after about an hour and put it aside. Alright, then pour the heavy cream into a bowl, add the 10 grams of sugar and start whisking quickly till the cream becomes fluffy and light. Then add our whipping cream step by step to the custard and gently mix them all together. Next, we're gonna chop our fruits into small cubes. And finally, add the chopped fruit to the cream and mix them all together. When the puffs are cooled down for about 30 minutes in the room temperature, make little holes under the puffs and fill them all with our yummy custard. Alright guys, before serving these amazing cream puffs, please be patient and let them cool down for an hour in the fridge. Trust me, This makes them a lot more delicious. And finally, the moment of truth. Oh my God, look what we made together. They look so good and tasty. Can't wait to bite them all. I hope you make these amazing, beautiful cream puffs at home and enjoy them with your family. Alright my friends, I really appreciate if you support my channel and subscribe if you haven't done so, and share my videos through your social media with your friends and family. Thank you so much and see you next time.